Okay, am I alive? Is my internet done shitting the bed? Sorry everybody, just give me a second here. I'm just trying to figure something out. I don't know why that happened, but I basically had to close Streamlabs and reopen it and restart the whole stream. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to make a message through the YouTube stream chat because Streamlabs is logged into the Twitch chat box instead. And that's a whole complicated thing. I'm gonna sneeze soon. Okay. Let me just display unified chat so I can see YouTube. Larry, are you still there? I hope you are. Windows loading. Hopefully I'll be able to see your message. Just make sure this loads properly. And look at that, my CPU is not killing itself over this anymore. I wonder what changed. Come on. This site can be reached, you're just being stupid. Hey Lev, how's it going? Just dealing with some technical difficulties. Jesus Christ. The type of internet speeds I have, I shouldn't be having this issue anymore. Family got a new router that fixed our internet issue. The only issue is that the guy frickin' moved my Ethernet adapter so that it's plugged into the wall instead of plugged into a power bar because, you know, plugged into a wall is better. But now I probably have to re-establish my stable connection. Oh, we beat Lothric Lords of Cinder. Alright, Larry on YouTube, if you're still there, please say something in the chat right now. And if you're not, then I'm sorry. Didn't mean to disappear on you like that. Technical reasons. I hope you're able to finish the boss. If not, then we can definitely try again. And, yeah, Lev, we're at the final boss. In my game, I am at the Flameless Shrine. Okay, you are there. Whew. I was really worried. Did the fight go okay? Were you able to pull through, or did you end up dying? Because I hit my internet error, and on my end, the boss died. Before I got booted out. But I don't know what happened on your end. As you can tell, because I now have 196,000 souls. Thanks, Lev. Did you die, Larry? It's honestly fine if you did. I can keep helping you. You may or may not have died. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. We can do it again.
Ashen for the lick. Very well. Then take no.
Gonna keep boosting my strength. Honestly, it's just giving me... Honestly, helping you fight this boss, it's just gonna give... When we finally succeed, it's just gonna give me more souls to work with. Okay. Grand Archives. I'm guessing Dragon Slayer, Armor, and Prince weren't difficult? Oh no, they were. They definitely were. I did not fight them alone. I tried them alone, but Larry over on YouTube, who's watching through the YouTube stream, helped me out for them. And he uses the Dragon Slayer's weapon. So that, combined with electricity element and a very powerful attack, he basically helped me turn them into jokes. But what I generally did was I tried to see if I could... I kept trying until against the two brothers, I was able to get them to phase 2 on my own. It was very rough, but I managed to. And I just put down my soapstone, Larry, so you can summon me. As for the Dragon Slayer armor, oof, not even, man. I could only get like maybe 1/4 of his health gone. So, the Dragon Slayer armor, I had so much trouble reading his movements because he's so fast. Like, I think that's another issue I have with Dark Souls 3 is that, like, I mean, I guess technically to be a Dragon Slayer you have to be fast, even if you're carrying... Yes, it is I. Let us go. I see you were able to reverse the dragon form. Happy for you. Yeah, Dragon Slayer armor was ridiculous, in my honest opinion. Not what I would consider to be a fun fight. A very tense fight, but not something I had fun doing, that's for sure. As for the princes, it's fun up till phase 2 when you have a whole bunch of spells being thrown at you, while trying to avoid his teleporting older brother. Ow! Thanks for the heal. Aw, Larry. Come on, man. You know to dodge roll with that one. That's like the one move that Lorian does that like is I find so easy to tell now. Because he holds the sword up and like once it's fully enveloped in light, he brings it down. So, like, as he's bringing it down, just dodge roll to the left, and bam. You've pretty much been able to avoid it. It's okay, though, Larry. We beat him once, we can do it again. And then we'll work together against the Abyss Watcher. Actually, I don't think that's the name of the final boss. Of all things to die to, it's that. Yep, pretty much. Welcome to Dark Souls 3. Welcome to Dark Souls in general. The one move that you think wouldn't kill you, will. You were melting him pretty quick. Yeah, you should have seen Dragon Slayer armor. Like, that guy didn't even last, like, 2 minutes with Larry's help. Ah, yes. Cheers to you too, good sir. Come on. Oh, what's this? Good luck. Aw. Alright. Here we go! If you take his aggro, I can shit on him. Yeah, but that's just it, though. Like, I can get his aggro as best as I can. Here's what I suggest. When you walk through the fog door, move away from it. Because I can't enter until you have, and he will teleport right in front of the door, and I will get hit. So if I can get into the fight and not get cheap-shotted as soon as I enter, this will go a lot smoother for me to draw his attention. Besides, you're the one who needs to survive the fight, not me. If I was on PS4, I would come help in full Havel. No problem. Alright, let's do this. In you go. Let me just eat this. And in I come. Alright. Just keep dodging and keep your distance. Ooh. Distance. Keep your health up. There we go. Alright. Here's where we really have to be careful. I don't have as many Estus flasks as you get, so...
Dear brother, I'm on my way.
You know, if only they just allowed cross-platform.
Wielding the sword of Lothric's prince.
Like, I don't think PC could have any possible advantage over PS4 players in PvP.
Rise if you would. for that is our curse.
And besides, people not. I feel as if like PvP Dark Souls isn't as big of a thing in comparison to co-op. PC has hackers though. Oh yeah, that's true. Mods and hacks. Keep moving. Oh my god. There's so much. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Wait, what? What happened? Oh, okay. That was random. Bye. See you at the final boss. This boss is infinitely easier with two people. Oh yeah, this boss is infinitely easier as long as it's more than one. But hey, looks like we'll be attempting to finish the game tonight. So I hope you're ready. And of course, I'm going to attempt the final boss on my own first. I want to see how far I can get. See if I can learn him a little bit. So I'm going to give myself about 4 or 5 tries before I accept co-op. Oh, that lemonade's so good.
For the lick. Very well. Then take.
You're going for the Yuria ending, right? The one with where I had gotten married, right? So that requires me to not link the fire, but take it as my own? I think that's what she told me to do. I'll have to ask her. Hey, Yuria, what did you want me to do?
Thine, but so that. Oh Lord, I prithee, when the moment cometh, to link the fire.
Wrest it from its mantle.
The age of fire was founded by the old, but the gods are no more. And the all-power of our Lord of Hollows, it shall be who weareth the true faith.
So instead of linking the fire, take it from myself and become the Lord. Gotcha. Sounds good, madam. Are there any items I can purchase that would help me out here? You should summon her for the fight, by the way you get her stuff. Oh, really? Sure, I'll look into it. Oh, hey, Lorian's helm. Lorian's armor, weight, 14.7. You know, I still think my least favorite thing is that I just... You know, this is my problem with From Software when it comes to Dark Souls and Bloodborne, because I had the same issue in Bloodborne. The thing is that I have arrived. My sign will be there for as long as needed before you feel you require assistance, as you are now my brother in arms. Sounds good, Larry. I'll be sure. Just give me a couple tries at the boss on my own, and I'll be sure to summon you if I can't make any progress. This is my complaint. The only thing that I actually deem worth actually changing when I'm playing through Bloodborne and Dark Souls is my weapon. And normally I change it once, and then I'm done for the rest. I'm good for the rest of the game. Same goes with armor. I'll get a certain armor set, and I may equip certain armor pieces just in case for certain elemental things. But for the most part, I made it this far into the game with the default knight armor. Like, there was nothing better than it for its stats, in my opinion. And the only reason why I'm wearing this cloak from the Abyss Watchers was because I tried to increase my fire resistance against the princes. That's literally the only reason. And then I have Silver Knight leggings because they had slightly higher resistances to everything but weaker defense. So I got invaded and I one-hit him and walked away. That's awesome. Armor is just for fashion. Yeah, but here's the thing. It's not just for fashion, because there are stats tied to them. People say, by and large, they don't affect the game by much, but they do affect the game. It's just, it doesn't seem like much. Because, again, they are making their game hard. So it's not just for fashion, unfortunately. Proceed to the first flame. Unless you go for really high weight stuff. But that's just it, though, is that it's supposed to matter. And yet it doesn't, and that's inconsistent. It doesn't fit. Alright, that bonfire has been lit. It's more just my own personal gripe. I understand that, like, that's just how it is, and stuff like that, but from my viewpoint of someone who's not a Dark Souls fan, that's a problem in my eyes. If you're going to be giving me armor and equipment, I expect it to have some sort of effect. It doesn't need to give me an advantage. Just let me resist some things better. I always go for the best looking stuff that keeps me below 70%. Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. Hey buddy, want to roast some marshmallows? No? Okay. You're the guy on the cover. Never made the connection. Stop! My goodness, you are rough. Nope, down I go. Damn it. Oh, right. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. I was just trying to see if I could beat the boss by myself. He is a pretty cool boss. I like the idea that like he switches weapon fighting styles as the fight progresses. It's pretty cool. But you know what? It's here. Let me just try the boss one more time by myself. And then I will summon Yuria, and I'll also summon you, Larry. Yeah, I managed to... Actually, no, that wasn't a curved sword. He switched to the lance. That was what killed me. Ooh, I gotta work on the timing of that. I'm gonna activate this Ember real quick. Ow. Okay, thank you. Jeez, man, the range on that swing is ridiculous. Ow! Stop! Cinder, I'm sorry, okay? Just chill. Oh, you're going for the mage. Ooh, boy. Ow, ow. Ow. Okay, I'd rather you do that. Oh, you're just gonna keep alternating. You just have both at the same time? Crap. Yikes. No! Damn it. Oh, Firelink, Greatsword, then Sellsword, Twin Blade, then some type of lance. Oh, yeah, the Embers. It's Larry, the person you saw me helping just a moment ago. He gifted me just a crap ton of them. He gifted me a lot of stuff to help me level up real quick. I'd say a good 10 levels I got thanks to him. Alrighty, now I'll summon for help. So there's Yuria. And, Larry, where are you? Hey, Yuria. Glad to have you aboard. Oh, I think I see you. You're down by the Firelink Shrine. Sorry, bonfire. Alright, here we go. Wait, what? What just happened? What the hell? You moved it up to the fog wall? Okay. Did you walk off a cliff? That's what I'm thinking. And now I can't interact with the damn shrine. Because she's dead. God damn it, Yuria. I hope I can still summon Larry. Okay. Oh, so much for having Yuria help, but hey, if we fail on this attempt, I can summon her after I summon Larry. Because I don't know how she managed to die in a situation where all she had to do was follow me. Alright, let's get it done. Keep them distracted. Get them souls. Ooh. Oh, right, he has a two health bars. I forgot about that. Because I watched my friend fight this guy. Oh my god. Holy hell. Holy hell! Wow. This guy's in a league of his own. Oh yeah, the music's good. If there are 3 things I will give Dark Souls credit for, it's the designs, the environments, and the music. Without a doubt, I will always give this game props for those 3 things. Alright. Okay. We're going to summon Larry, and then we're going to summon Yuria, because apparently Yuria is too stupid and thinks it's okay to just run off a cliff. It's like, come on, Yuria! And she's like, whee! Okay. Now let's go. Yep, the gang's all together. Ooh, she's got good health. Yeah, he's really liking the magic phase. Here we go. Real challenge. Oh, whoa. Just keep your health up. I don't know what happens if he catches you with that grab. I don't want to find out. Uh-oh. Yuria, no! Oh, she's still... Wow, Yuria, you are sturdy! Yeah, I'll distract you. Come on. Gotta get my distance. Oh god. Okay, he's focused on me for the most part, so. Uh-oh. Ooh, yikes. Please heal Larry. Got him! We did it! Woo. Yeah! Bye! Yeah, pretty tense, right? GG indeed. Wow, that guy was... That Lord of Cinder. Wow, he was intense, dude. Ooh. Visions of fire or visions of dark? May the flames guide thee. Let there be dark. So, how do I usurp the fire? Do I link it and then I get the ending? Or what do I have to do? To get the Yuria thing, what do I have to do? Do I just walk away and leave it be? I actually don't know. She was with me, and then she disappeared. Do I have to summon her again? Do I have to have her phantom with me for this to happen? Explore. This is actually quite the big arena they give you. I should be fine. Alright. I mean, even if I don't get the ending, it's not a big deal. All that matters is that I made it, and I've beaten Dark Souls 3. Link the first flame? Yes. There we go. Oh, you were able to do it, Larry? Congrats. Okay, I actually look really cool. This is actually a pretty sick looking shot. Kind of wish I had screenshotted it. Like, just with the armor I'm wearing, and just that whole shot was just epic as hell. So I've now become the Lord of Fire, I guess. I guess that's what happened. And that's Dark Souls 3. I did it! I did it! And I couldn't have done it without you, Larry. I couldn't have done it without you, Lev. I couldn't have done it without so many people who helped me out, gave me advice, tips, co-opted with me. The Age of Fire is over now. I guess so. Wow. Hey, Dark, welcome to the stream. Nope, I did not. I usurped it. I have the power. The Age of Dark has begun, and I am the Lord. The Age of Human, is that considered the good ending or something? You're amazing, buddy. Thanks, Larry. Wow, went from Bloodborne straight to Dark Souls 3, and now here we are. So many sessions in, and both games are done. Click options and see a surprise. Well, I think I'm going to let the credits roll. I just want to bask in the moment. All of the endings are unambiguous, so honestly it's just up to you whether you consider it a good or bad ending. I see. Okay. So there we go. The Age of Fire will come eventually. Probably. Alright, so there, anyone who's watching on Twitch, there's the link to the straw poll, because once I am ready to end the stream, we're going to be taking a look at the winner. Let's see here. Is there a way I can... See, they have this unified chat, and I honestly wish that I could type into it, so I could share the link. All the endings are up to interpretation. I see. Okay, so here's what I'm going to quickly do. I'm going to just hop over here real quick. I'm going to pull up YouTube on my laptop, and I'm going to link everybody who has been watching to the straw poll, because I forgot. I didn't think I was going to beat the game today. It's kind of the whole thing about this game series is that every event is destined to happen again with a new chosen one. Linking the fires, continuing the cycle of fire and undeath. Usurping the flame breaks the cycle. Yeah, pretty much. 18044. Because it's like, you usurped the fire. There are no Lords of Cinder anymore. No more undead. The Age of Man. I think that worked. Let me see here. Let me just make sure. Yes, okay, perfect. So, for anyone who is watching on YouTube, click that link to straw poll and cast your vote on what game you would like to see me play next. If there's a game in the straw poll sorry, if there is a game that is not in the straw poll that you would like to see me play, please let me know, and I will make sure to add it in the next straw poll. Hey, Penguin, yeah, you made it just in time, and I got the Usurper of the Flame ending. I took the Flame's power for my own. I don't know if that link is in the chat for you, Penguin, but that's your opportunity to vote on what game I play next. If you got any suggestions, I don't know, you can always leave a comment in one of my streams or something to tell me what game you'd like to see me play, and I'll add it to the next straw poll. So, I might as well give my final thoughts on Dark Souls 3. So, here's my opinion. I like Bloodborne more. There's just something about Bloodborne that just worked better than Dark Souls 3. Though, Bloodborne's story is, without doing the DLC or the Chalice dungeons, Bloodborne is much shorter than Dark Souls 3. Not as many extra bosses and all that jazz, but how should I say this? I just prefer the gameplay of Bloodborne. It just feels smoother to me. I don't feel like it's like when I make a mistake, I feel like it's my fault. Whereas in Dark Souls 3, it just doesn't feel like it's my fault sometimes, and I don't know if that's just because I went from one game to the next. Dark Souls 3 is still a good game, and I still had a good time despite all the times I got frustrated. But if I were to ever go back to a From Software game, it would be Bloodborne over anything else. It definitely calls to my type of playing style better than Dark Souls does. But however, I still thought the bosses in this game were pretty cool, albeit very tough. I still think my favorite fight was against Pontiff Sullivan just because he's a dual wielder. Begin Journey 2 in current state. Journey 2 can be initiated from the Shrine Bonfire if you do not wish to begin now. I am not playing through your game again. In fact, you're going to be uninstalled because I need to make space for the next games that I'll be playing along the way. You're the only one who voted for Star Wars? That's perfectly fine. And yeah, sorry about that, Penguin. But wow, what a journey. Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne back to back. And I beat them both. I know I missed a lot of the fights. But that's what happens when you have me go from one From Software game to another. I was already worn out when I beat Bloodborne, and then everyone voted for Dark Souls 3, so I was already going in not really feeling it to do everything. That's because you haven't played Dark Souls 1, the best game of all time, as it is a flawless masterpiece, and anyone who says otherwise is a noob. Yeah, hate to break it to you, but I don't like Dark Souls compared to Bloodborne. What about optional bosses? Yeah, sorry Larry, that's not going to be happening. Maybe someday I'll come back. It's just not right now. Bloodborne to Dark Souls 3 immediately is too much for me. It's that type of thing where it's like if I'm going to be playing one of the Dark Souls games or Bloodborne, I have to space them out. Otherwise, it starts driving me mental. So maybe someday we'll come back to Dark Souls 3 and I'll do a Journey 2 run. And we'll do all the stuff that I missed. But that's it for Dark Souls 3 content on my side of things. And I haven't taken a look at the straw poll results since I made the link and started sharing it with people. So I'm actually curious to see What's in first place? Survey says... Ooh. So it's a tie between Devil May Cry 5 and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. And then all those games got no votes. Well, everyone had to choose wisely. I did put it in that situation. So, For casual PvE, I think Faith builds are the best because of the added healing. You have provided me the slightest of depression, although I understand thine pain. I'm sorry, Larry. I definitely can guarantee you, I will one day come back and do all the extra stuff. Well, not all of the stuff, but I'll do as many of the boss fights as I can and stuff like that. It's just I'm too drained. So, if you thought this game was unfair, then never play Dark Souls 2. That game is bullshit with some of the stuff they throw at you. Well, honestly, I think that Dark Souls in general is just absolute bullshit regardless. Bloodborne actually felt reasonable to me. So, of course, I'm biased towards Bloodborne. So the finalists are Devil May Cry 5 and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. Okay, well, if that's the case, I've beaten Dark Souls 3, so this straw poll has ended. But the first thing I'm going to do is bookmark this. Okay. And then we're going to go to Wheel Decide. And we're going to randomize it. Dark Souls 2 is the longest of the two, of the three. It has really good DLC, though. It is including DLC. It has something like 52 bosses. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you. I'm good. Alright, so let's see here. Devil May Cry 5. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team. Apply wheel changes. Devil May Cry 5. Okay. Apart from the frigid outskirt, that area can suck a bag of dicks. I see. I'll be sure to keep that in mind. Alrighty then. So, the next game we're going to be playing is Devil May Cry 5. I'm actually looking forward to that because I've been wanting to stream it for quite some time. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Well, I feel like I should just keep streaming right now, but I'm not sure if I should just jump into Devil May Cry 5 now, or... Well, actually, I think I need to reinstall it. Hang on, let me take a look. Storage... let's see what we got here. Oh no, it's already installed. Perfect. Well, that saves me some trouble. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you guys up for me jumping into Devil May Cry 5 now, or should I wait till I do my next session? Good, maybe I'll get to see the end, because I can't be bothered completing myself. PlayStation 4 version of Dark Souls 3 also has cloud saves, right? Yeah, I think any game on PS4 should have a cloud save. You just have to, you know, I think, I don't know if you need PlayStation Plus to use it, though. So I don't know. What do you guys think? You want me? I tried Dauntless. It was for a streaming thing. It was out of curiosity because a friend of mine didn't want to invest in Monster Hunter. And so when he found out that he could play a free Monster Hunter, he was like, hey, let's try this. Has a lot of work that needs to be done on it, that's for sure.
Ah, how Ashen One, bring me with. Is it not? Ashen One. Huh.
Do I stream using an Elgato now? Yes, I do, Penguin. I am no longer using PlayStation 4 sharing function. It's pretty late for me. That is true. I did take a nap, so I'm a lot more awake than you'd think. But I guess I probably shouldn't because I know that I'm going to be waking up later today, and then because it's now the 4th of June, now that it's past midnight, and I know I work on the 5th and 6th, so I should probably try to give myself somewhat of a sleep schedule so I have an easy time falling asleep tomorrow. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll end it here. So sit down on the bonfire. Begin journey 2. Yeah, like hell. What is thine Twitch stream called? Oh, Larry, on twitch.tv, I am bdog042395. There's no ASDF. So it's just bdog and then the same numbers as my that I used to go by. 042395. It's funny because I just woke up. Well, good morning. But yeah, if you want to, people on YouTube, if you want to follow me on Twitch, it's www.twitch.tv/bdog042395. I used to stream on Twitch regularly most of the time, and then I found a means to stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the exact same time. So this way, nobody's missing out on content anymore. And it's just the best of both worlds, because now I get to see people who I haven't seen in a while. So yeah, you're basically going to be seeing streams from me on the regular from here on out. Because every time I stream on Twitch, I'll be streaming on YouTube at the exact same time. 12:31 here. Wait, in the afternoon? I'm guessing. 10:31 in the morning for me. Wow, y'all are ahead of me. So yeah, if you guys want to follow me on Twitch because you'd prefer to watch through Twitch, that's perfectly fine. I'll one way or another, I'll see you guys whether it's through YouTube or on Twitch. And thank you for the follow, Larry. I appreciate it. Oh, yep, there's my notification. Kind of lagged there for a moment. So yes. And I guess I'll just quickly say this for those who generally watch me on YouTube. If you're wondering why I was streaming on Twitch for a good long while till just recently, it's mainly just because with Twitch I have a lot more flexibility with my streams and there's more I can do with it. It's unfortunately, I don't know if I can arrange any of that special stuff for YouTube in particular. So this is the best I can do. For now. Someday I'll figure out a way so I can provide more interaction over on YouTube, but on Twitch, it's much easier and simple. So if you're looking for more interaction, more interesting stuff, Twitch is where you want to be. If you prefer watching on YouTube, that's perfectly fine. Just keep in mind that certain things that I can do for viewers is it can only be done on Twitch right now. Twitch is better and what? It's... I don't know. It's... I definitely think Twitch is better. By all means. But I don't want to abandon YouTube. It's... You know? It's where I started with streaming. And I don't want to... And... my subscriber count on YouTube is much bigger than it is on Twitch. So I don't want to abandon those who subscribe to me on YouTube. So that's why I'm doing this now. Twitch viewers get a free cam show? Nah, you ain't getting one of those. I'm staying behind a computer screen. Just because I can't afford tech for anything expensive. So yeah, that's mainly been the reason why there's been a hiatus on my YouTube channel and why I'm suddenly back. Hopefully someday I can provide other content to YouTube as well. But for now, streams are all I got. It's all I really can provide. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. And with that said, we're going to end the stream here, as I need to go to bed. Otherwise, I'm going to be suffering at my job the following day. So I hope you guys... So thank you guys so much for joining me on this Dark Souls 3 journey. And I hope to see you guys in the next live stream, which won't be too far away. It's already the 4th, so I'll be streaming later on in the day for my time zone. And I'll see you guys for Devil May Cry 5. Until then, take care.